XRP is looking very dangerous. We are currently holding above the $1, but if we're gonna lose that big support area, we could see a very nasty crash to at least the 50 cents. So in this video, we're gonna have a look at XRP and also Bitcoin, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to trade this with almost 7 years of trading experience. So if you find this video already interesting, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go to the charts. And let's start with XRP, because we are currently holding above this big support area here. And the problem is, in 2024 we saw a massive pump for XRP, but there is not a lot of support, and that's the problem. So if XRP is going further down, there is not so much support, and the next big support is here around the 70 cents, and the next big support area is around the 50 cents for XRP. So how I'm going to trade this? I am not buying XRP right now. I never invest in altcoins. I only trade altcoins because I want to minimize my risk. I want to see a trend rotation, and if we're going to see a trend rotation, then I'm going to look for an entry. So let's look at the lower time frame. What is my trigger when I'm going to buy XRP? It's very simple. We have here a very interesting resistance area. And why is this area so important and also so interesting? Because we have a very big downtrend. The last few months, the trend for XRP is down. And what's very interesting, if we are gonna see a break of the downtrend right here, then is it a strong sign. And if we're gonna see that, if we get this confirmation above this red area, then I'm going to look for a very simple entry, I think, around this area. Because if we get this confirmation, it's a strong sign, a good confirmation, a perfect confirmation for an entry right here. So if you're not gonna make this confirmation, of course the downtrend will continue, and then we are going to see a big crash. So it's very, very important to look for this trend reversal. Otherwise, it could get very, very nasty. And if we look at Bitcoin, everybody is saying Bitcoin is a scam, Bitcoin is death, and I am more interested than ever, because it's literally the biggest support area than ever. Let's look at the higher time frame, at the monthly chart. If you look at this chart, it's literally the perfect area to bounce. And of course, it's a very big support area here for Bitcoin. And it can take some time, maybe weeks, maybe even months, before we're going to see a trend rotation on Bitcoin. And let me know in the comments, do you own Bitcoin or do you own XRP? And what do you think about this big crash? Let me know in the comments. But if we look at Bitcoin right now, it's very interesting because we are now holding in this big support area. But in this big support area, there are two areas where I'm very interested in. The first area is here, the $63,000. And the next big interesting area is here. And my plan is very simple for Bitcoin. My first orders got filled in this green area here. And my next big buying orders are here in the $56,000 area. And what I'm going to do is also very simple. I am buying Bitcoin here, and I'm currently have some sell orders here around the $78,000 and here around the $95,000. And what I am planning to do is to take a little bit of profit in these red areas here. And if Bitcoin is going to break this big downtrend, then I'm even want to add more Bitcoin to my long-term portfolio. So this is my plan for Bitcoin right now. It's a very beautiful plan, and I think this area here is more interesting than ever. It's a very big support area for Bitcoin. There is so much volume on this price point here. If you look at the visible range volume profile, you can see it right here. Very, very interesting. So hopefully you find this video helpful. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP right now? And hopefully I see you in my next update. I make these videos daily, so I see you in the next one. Ciao!